whatever. You ain't find it nowhere.
Yes, no. Unless you watch the SipsTea show, you will not hear this beat.
And don't try to make a rap to this beat.
No,
you can't
we will
add
sue
it.
you. We are not above suing people. We are not. Like I'm waiting for it, right? I'm
don't
waiting
think
to
that's
get
stuff. We don't give a fuck.
I'm not
This
even
is
gonna
our
lie.
beat. So
I'm waiting to sue
good
somebody.
luck. I said middle finger stuff. We don't give a fuck. This is our beat. So good luck. Don't try to steal it. Cause you suck.
Oh, okay. The end part did it. Because at first I was like, no, baby, you have no career. But you brought it home.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Wednesday. We're back.
Happy hump day. Happy turn up. Okay. Are we ready, guys? Are we ready?
It's your cup.
It's your cup full. It's your cup full.
And this time I'm sipping on liquor. My co-host know I ain't want no fucking liquor.
But what was about to happen was she's going to ask her. Now, because I actually had to talk to Eb Deceleb. You guys were here last week. Eb Deceleb was not. So I started feeling away. I'm like, are we drifting? Are we drifting apart?
First of
you're
all,
not here, then you don't drink
we're
the
in like a Nextel clip. Fuck what you talking about.
The family that drinks together stays together or something, you know. I know it's praise, but technically no. You know. I felt like as soon as you stopped drinking liquor, you started acting
bougie.
Okay. You started acting funny, so no.
Okay.
You returned to the show. You returned to the show.
Okay. She brought me back with class.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
We're gonna bring you back in with tequila.
Okay. Tequila.
So happy hump day, everybody, and thank you for tuning in to SipsTea the Show.
Mm-hmm.
So we have an empty chair. You know what that means. And if you've been tuning into the tea spot, I've been posting. I've been posting on top of posting on top of posting just to let you know.
Let y'all know.
Yes.
We got a guest.
Be prepared. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to miss the good
bringing
stuff.
the guest up.
I did.
I ain't know they was gonna come back to back.
Yeah, you know.
People
we rolling
it
it out. We gonna roll it out.
We gotta let the people know.
It's really not our fault. You know what I'm saying? Because luckily people are out there brewing their tea, and that is the most motivational thing that has been happening to me lately. So I'm always super excited just to be in the presence of what?
I was about to say, the day y'all motherfuckers stop brewing y'all's tea, we ain't gonna have no job and no news to report.
I know, because I'm like, okay,
so don't stop brewing the damn tea.
Everybody's slumming. Because then we'll be brewing the tea. Yeah, we do. We have to report from the street.
From the street.
The street.
Shit.
So, we always start the show off with positivity, and we are going to move through this show. Why? Because we want to make sure that you get all the segments, all the time that you need to see our guest, Kaylin, with Naturally Phased. Since I gave her all of that. You know why? Because usually it's like a secret. It's not even a secret today.
I like to do the secretive shit.
It's not secretive though. I've been posting.
Y'all excuse me. I got 25 curse words I can use this show.
Yeah.
So I just said 5.
Okay.
So fuck it. I got
only
20.
19. Damn it.
18.
No, wait. Don't start my clock. Okay. Anyway, let's move on to our positivity.
How positive now?
See, we didn't need any intro music. We did it ourselves. So yeah, we're gonna intro into positivity.
Like I missed y'all last week, by the way. I missed everybody. Yeah. I missed my co-host. I had to log in, say I'm proud of. She kept that shit moving. Fuck it if I'm not there. I'm at 18. Fuck it if I'm not there. That counts as the same word. But she kept that shit going.
We gotta keep it going.
She kept it going, so she stayed consistent.
Because we said what? Consistency is key. You know,
okay.
We got to do it because cheating this show is cheating myself and
cheating the people.
So we gonna make it happen one way or other. So who's going first? You go first because you wasn't here. Okay, go ahead.
Because mine's always related to what the fuck I go through.
Yes,
shit. Because people continuously have this Leo fucked up, right? Continuously having me fucked up throughout the week. So I said, you know what? Let me speak to my strengths.
Yes, because this is positivity.
This is positive. Last time was positivity.
Yeah.
I just had to let people know.
Yeah.
I am who I am, but my attitude depends on who you are. So
and she remembers what it was. So
I do.
You know what? She's serious about that.
I do.
Okay.
So this is a good one. This is for the people.
The people.
It said, and I wrote it down. Guys, here I go again with my notes.
Good. It's good to have notes.
It says, strength does not come from winning. Your struggles develop your strengths. Part 1.
Okay. Ooh,
Part 2. When you go through hardships and decide not to surrender, that is your strength. So when these people out here have me fucked up, aka the pet store, oh nigga, I'm gonna come out on top. Okay? Because guess what? I was a struggle, but now I'm about to start winning.
Yeah. You actually remember perception.
I can't keep working for these damn people.
Yeah,
Fuck
you
that.
just actually freed up some time. So
I
you know how we talk about
more time
perception.
For us,
exactly.
Because we kept saying we need to get out there and hit them streets.
Hello?
But I'm over here training. I still love my dogs. But I was, committed to a damn job. But now I'm committed to myself. And my weekends are now devoted to my partner.
Oh my God. Oh my God. They're devoted to me.
Y'all like that? Y'all like that? I said devoted.
Not your girlfriend.
Devoted.
To me.
Look, wait.
No, because people might have that word partner in fact. And I do think you were talking about me. Okay.
It's devoted to my business partner, aka my co-host. Now, I still got to get my groove in. Do
what you got to do after hours.
You ain't gonna get all the time.
Do what you got to do after hours. But between the hours of 8 and 5.
You got me.
Your ass is mine. Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I think I'm out of curse words.
Okay, but I really, really like that. I really, really like that.
Do you want me to repeat it? Or no, we ain't repeating
it. No, I'm just... Okay, I'm going to fight the urge to repeat shit, but I'm going to do it anyway, so that's that. Okay, so for my positivity today is actually inspired by our guest. Ooh. And it's actually like a piece that, I think about this sometimes, and I also like talk to people about this sometimes, because this is the truth, guys. If you are an entrepreneur of any kind, this is kind of going to speak to you. Or if you're thinking about becoming an entrepreneur, think about this particular quote. All right, are we ready? Necessity is the mother of invention.
Oh shit.
When the arm goes up, it is profound. Necessity is the mother of invention. Now, that is just simply put, seriously, if you want to find a market, if you want to find something that you love to do and you're like, what do I do? What do I get into? Exactly. Whatever. You find out what the people need and then you just do it. Exactly. You know what I mean?
Because I guess sure did find out what the people need.
You found out what the people need. I'm going to share that with y'all a little bit later. I'm going to share that with y'all when our guest comes on.
Because I need to be thinking.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you guys what necessity Eb Deceleb brought out and shut me right on that.
I sure did.
And that's hard to do.
I sure did.
Yeah, so that was real cute or whatever. But yes, just remember that. You know what I mean? Sometimes if you're like me, you have 1,001 ideas. Lord help me, because I'm a Gemini, so that's like 2001. But if you're looking for a lane to be in, just think about what it is that you need in your life, in your everyday life. You know what I'm saying? Because if you need it, 9 times out of 10, somebody else needs it as well. And then, get to it, like capitalize. So if that helps you, hopefully so, it will help you to, breed ideas and things like that, and keep it positive, keep it moving on. You know what I'm saying? that was short and sweet.
It was simple. So can I say you a necessity? I need you.
Yes.
The world don't need her, but I need you.
You need me.
I can't survive.
You need me, girl.
I need you, girl.
I need you, sis.
The show needs you, but I need you.
SipsTea was not SipsTea without us both sipping tea at the same time.
Exactly. They don't know we feed off each other.
We do.
You see how we just picked up the same cup?
Okay. So what we're going to do is...
drunk bitches.
Now...
I'm done with the
gosh darn it, Ebony. Okay, so we're going to move into our segment. Yes. But as we do this, I
need to know what song is our celebrity, because she's a celebrity.
Oh yeah.
What song is our celebrity guest?
The producer. Oh, okay. We're gonna have a DDT original, and we're gonna have to let our guests come slide on through with some original music real quick. Something that was picked out specifically for her by DDT. Okay, DDT. My boobies are ready. Come on,
let's go. Wait. Oh shit! Wait, is my guest coming or no?
The one coming.
She got breaking in.
can we just say that? We're three natural divas up in here right now. That's one now. Okay. Oh. So yeah, that's a DDT. That's a DDT. I guess that's you because she gotta catch out to all the Wonder Women out there. Because she didn't play. She was coming in dripping in off of Cardi B, but she got you for the yeah. Our last guest came from dripping off of Cardi B. Shout out to the producer. Shout out to the producer. Shout out to the she can produce. Yes. She has everything down from the photo, the videography, photography, makes beats, has the studio. That's her out because she's on her way making her market. Right. We don't brew her enough. I'm done brewing her. Yeah, because I need her to, do her thing because I'm gonna be looking for a job. I'm gonna be doing SipsTea. I'm working with DDTISC. We all working it out here. Exactly. But you know what? Though we got our celebrity guest, and I know celebrity. I said it. Celebrity in the building. Okay. On the ones and twos. Because she's about to show. This is SipsTea the Show.
We believe that all of our guests, including ourselves, we are.
I feel like a celebrity.
You are.
Oh my goodness.
Like, I love it. I feel like a
Cardi B. Who? We got Cardi
B. What about Kaylin?
We got Kaylin in the building making her own product. What?
Hello.
Get with it.
Harry, did you get Megan some naturally phased products so she can relax before the wedding or no?
You know, why not? Because when you see that bill and all the stuff she sent them,
I saw
it. She could afford it. Right? She just threw that on in to like everybody.
Because I heard she spent a lot of money on like her hair.
Like hair and makeup was like 20,000. It was like 19,000.
Yeah, it was up there. It was hair makeup was like 15 something. I saw that too. And let me quote the Shade Room. Saw that on the Shade Room.
Yes, the Shade Room.
Shade Room.
The Shade Room told you about all their bills. I hope when I'm like rich and powerful that people don't tell people how much money I spend on everything. Like I don't want everybody telling everybody what my business.
Like, that is true.
I don't want anybody still be hitting up Rainbow like I got this money in fitness, spending on a whole bunch.
I'll still be at Marshalls, like probably every day, every like
okay, yes,
Marshalls come in. I will be
because that's how the rich stay rich and the broke stay broke.
Okay, yeah, I've known some very rich people who love their shoes with all kinds of holes in them. They love they're like, look, honey, eventually this will be vintage. Okay,
it's true. And vintage is definitely had a comeback.
Okay,
you can shop at
these are my most comfortable shoes.
And be on the up and up.
So let's just get into this. So everybody, if you don't know her already, get into it. This is Kaylin, the owner and creator of Naturally Phased.
Naturally Phased.
Okay, if you've been checking our
thank you.
Yes. Naturally Phased.
Naturally Phased. That was actually one of my first things. Like, how did you come up with that name? Like, where did the name come from?
Going through everything in my life. And I was like, you go through things in life. Everything has like a phase. And like a caterpillar has a phase. It goes into a butterfly. And I was like, naturally you go through phases. And it just kept coming to me.
Yeah.
And at first I really felt like it wasn't a good name. But now I'm like, I think I really picked a really good name that I can do so much under it.
You can absolutely.
Which I have so much coming for it. Like
okay.
I'm so excited. Like 2018 is like the year of entrepreneurs, and I'm just glad that I'm in it.
I know that's right.
Oh, I love that.
Yes. And she's ready for it. She is here for it. You've been hitting up the pop-up shops.
Yes. I have my next pop-up shop June 9th on Saturday. It's good. Fly Girls Meet Up. Come out to DC. It's on the Facebook.
Fly Girls Meet Up. Yeah.
We're going to be at the museum DC, and it's free. You guys just need to go through Eventbrite and download the ticket. Yes. June 9th, Saturday.
Was that $8?
No, it's from 2 to 8. 2 to 8 p.m. Okay. But it's actually free. You just need to register for it.
Okay. What was $8?
One of my products might be $8.
Okay. It might have been a super sale,
Well, yes. So your products are reasonable. I definitely want to get into your costs and everything because that makes to know that you're doing a product and you're making it homeware and you're not out here charging $50 or $8.
Yeah.
Like you can't afford $8.
Yes.
Like that's a metro ride nowadays. Okay.
Right.
But for real.
You can get somewhere to Uber and back.
And you cannot. But
right.
you
have
can
my product in like 2-3 months. though.
Hello.
Boo, boo, boo.
Yes.
Price point. Hello.
So
Price
I
point.
really want to get into who you are. Though.
Yes.
Let's talk about you. Tell us about the product.
How'd you
Get
get
the people
started?
intro. How
Yeah.
you started. Let's talk about it.
I actually got started by my wonderful daughter, Kennedy. Hey, Kenzie. She's 5 now.
That's her. Is it Kennedy?
Kennedy.
That's her puppy's name. So that's her
you know,
daughter's
when I heard
name.
you talking earlier, I was like, I don't think she has a child. I think this is her dog's
Yeah,
name.
it's her daughter. It's her dog's turn.
So yes, my daughter name
Connect.
is Kennedy.
Oh,
Kennedy
God.
Blair, Kenzie B. She's
Oh,
5 now.
God.
When she first was born, she had a very sensitive skin. She was allergic to all wipes, all diapers. I felt like I was like in 1950s. Like my mom was like, you got to use cloth diapers on her.
Wow.
But it actually ended up like I wanted her to be like free, whole naturalista. Like I'm like, she ain't gonna wear no diaper unless we go somewhere. And like we really went anywhere when she was so young. So it actually worked out. Like I had to carry around a Ziploc bag with a washcloth in it. After she did everything, I had to literally make sure I wiped her down with some stuff my mom made, literally, between my mother and my grandmother. So it got me to thinking, like, I need to make something. Like, my daughter has such sensitive skin. Like, I have to do something about it. Who wants their child to have, like, raw butt, you know, from diaper rash and all that stuff? You feel so bad. So my mom helped me make something. At the time, it was like a paste that she made. Then my daughter finally grew out of it. But then when she was like 3, she developed eczema. So the bath bomb craze came out, and I was like, "Ooh, an oatmeal bath bomb." That was my very first product. I made it for my daughter, and she is the start and build up of Naturally Phased.
Wow. Well, at least it wasn't named Kennedy though. That's a surprise, right? You started.
Everybody names their business like after their kids. So I wanted something. Even though I always end up having to talk about her, I wanted something that was mine. That was just for me. That was not like my mom life. Everybody asked me like, why didn't you start like a whole mommy business with it? And I was just like, because I'm
more than a mom.
Yeah.
In
like,
all my phases. Yeah.
Literally.
I do definitely.
Literally. I'm always like, that's the first thing. Like when you was like, tell me about you. It's like, I'm a mom.
Right. Exactly.
But it's like, I don't feel bad for saying it, but I'm such more than a mom. Right. So yes, I did not name it Kennedy B. Jr. because I wanted something that was me. So Naturally Phased by Kaylin.
Okay.
Right.
Yes, I think I'm gonna stick that.
You did actually mention that in your story on your website, where you go and buy the products. You guys can find the link as well on one of the posts that we had in the T spot. So visit the page.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yes,
it has a link and everything.
It has the link and everything.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
But you can actually see that, and I saw that in the About Me section. I was like, oh, that is such a cute story.
I felt like it was so long, but I was like, somebody's going to read it. I'm glad you did.
The entire thing, reading is from and into it, and I was into it. I was here for it.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. Because sometimes you want to know where that stuff comes from. And again, we have to go. Necessity breeds invention.
Yes.
Yeah. So that was a prime example.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So how did it? Because I know you said I'm going through like a whole timeline thing. So you came from your daughter, and how old is she now?
She's 5.
So she's 5 now. How did that help her on a medical? Because now a lot of people are using more
holistic
products.
Because
how did that help her eczema?
So the cream that the doctor gave me kind of did work, but it would wake up. She would wake up at like 3, 4 in the morning. So I was like, what else can I use that'll keep her asleep? So I started using natural oils.
Okay.
A whole lot of coconut oil, sunflower oil, avocado oil. As soon as she would get out the bathtub, she would look like her sheets would be greasy. But I'm like, so what? She's going to sleep through the night. Mm-hmm. We're all going to sleep through the night. So I just kind of ran with it. Then like everybody was on bath bombs, and I actually like looked up. Can I say the brand?
Sure. No, because they're not sponsoring.
No. Okay. So I looked up their major store that everybody loves. I looked up their bath bombs, and I was like, synthetic this, synthetic that. Like my daughter's skin about to be dry as hell if I use this. Okay. My stuff might be irritated as hell if I use this. And a lot of people was telling me like I loved it. It smelled so good, but my skin was so dry afterwards. I'm like, because they use a whole lot of fake stuff.
Yeah.
My bath bombs are made with nothing but natural oils and essential oils. I don't even use water in them. I'm like, who needs water? Like, that's something people add in it to mold.
Yeah, already.
I don't need water. It's just natural oils to mold everything together, and it has worked tremendously. When you drop a bath bomb in, you literally see oil start to like come into your water.
Yeah.
And it's been tremendous for her. Like, she gets out the bathtub. She doesn't need lotion because of all the oil in the bathtub.
Yeah.
Like, you can wait till the morning time to lotion yourself up if you wanted to, because of the moisturizer and the oils that's in the bath bomb. But because she has eczema, I oiled her up.
Okay.
Before she
and
gets out.
what's like one of the main ingredients?
Coconut oil.
Yeah.
Okay.
Baking soda and a secret ingredient. I don't use your bath bombs are made with citric acid. I don't use citric acid. I actually use a food substitute that is very, very sensitive to your skin. People use it in desserts, so it gives the same reaction.
She ain't giving it.
No, that's her business. It's her business.
You have to Google that and find it on your own.
Right. I saw that you a lot of like, okay, so I went to the site and I fell in love with a whole lot of things that I saw there. I was like, ooh, because I love essential oils. And a lot of it I saw like first of all, people, please know that the ingredients are listed.
Yes.
And just like you said, you saw other stuff at the store and you're like, oh, that's synthetic. No, these ingredients are listed and all of them make you go, ooh.
Yes, I believe you should know what you're putting on your body, like FDA, the food labels. They have to list everything that's in the ingredients. So I'm like, I don't want to really be secret.
Like, girl,
you have to, like, that is like one of the main oils I feel like you should just keep in your house.
Yeah.
Like,
thank you. That's all I'm saying, people. That's all I'm saying.
You have to keep the tea tree oil.
You have to keep the tea tree oil around. So that's great.
Yes.
But what's your favorite like essential oil?
Probably clary sage. Clary sage is a very good cleansing and protection, and it's good for pH balance, like lady parts. It's it's a secret like oil for real that I discovered. Or maybe cypress. Cypress is another oil that is really good with just balancing female hormones and from pH balance to regular just mental stuff. It's like a really good female
so no more
balance.
feminine wash.
No, those feminine washes are actually like really bad for you.
Yeah, so tell us about that. So for all those people who need it for that coochie, most
of them have like alcohol in it. You should never be putting alcohol on your lady parts or really on your body. That's like an automatic skin dryness. Like you use it basically like it dries out dead wounds and stuff. You use it to clean things. It's not really a cleaning for your body, especially for your parts. Yes, especially for your parts.
So you have that on the website for all of those who have had some issues with their vagina area.
Yes, my rose clay balm is actually really good.
Vagina if you want.
But I didn't know if you wanted.
I'm surprised she said vagina.
Well, you said lady parts, so I was just keeping with the lady parts thing. That was cute.
I'm sorry.
Lady parts, your bottoms, and your
vajayge. Your vajayge.
Because that's definitely something else that's needed.
Yes.
Necessity breeds opportunity. Invention, right?
Yes.
And so that's something that's needed. Even I myself, I'm sorry, I was using the feminine one, not because I was a stinky bitch. But you want to stop. Everybody talked about it. So now I know I cannot put that on my vagina.
Right.
Or lady part.
Yes.
Fine.
Vagina.
Vagina. So
keep
now
I have to order.
Can you tell us what it's called? Because now we need to put that out there because
I have a rose clay balm.
I ride Metro, and it's a lot of things.
Okay.
Yes, the rose clay balm. It has the clary sage in it, the rose petals. It has vitamin E oil in it, and the clary sage. It's just really good for relaxation, skin pigmentation. The rose petals, they steep into the water. They give off a lovely aroma and natural oils into the water, added to the essential oils that I use. Every bath bomb is a lovely bath experience. I call them spa bombs. I really should have named them that. Yeah. I didn't think of that until I was like hashtagging. You know, you think of some creative names when you're thinking of hashtags on Instagram. And I was like, spa bomb. Like, damn, I should have named them spa bombs.
It's never too late.
Hey, it is never too late.
It is never too late. I'm rebranding like every day. It's like
Times we
annoying, but again, a necessity that you have to do for business. Like I feel like I'm always rebranding every day.
But I think that's important for people to know. Like you're rebranding every day, but it's about that forward movement.
It is. It's about the customers too. Like all the feedback that I get, like I really do take it in and I try to work with it.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten any negative feedback, just to let y'all know.
Good.
But you know, certain things like I had my first love bomb that I made. I sent it to somebody daughter who had eczema. She asked me to make her daughter a kit, and she told me, she was like, I don't like the smell. And it was just the mango butter and tea tree oil. It's just like regular kids. Like she's like, I don't like it. Because kids are so honest, I added lavender and chamomile to it, and everybody just loves it. So like, thank you for being so honest with your little self. I hope your mom maybe is watching and she can show you. Thank you very much for your honesty. She like sent me a whole video clip. I was like, I love everything, but she was like, yeah, I don't really like the smell, but like my skin feels good. So thank you.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh my goodness. So how old was that little girl?
I believe she's 7 or like 6. She's older than my daughter. I believe she's like 6 or 7.
Okay. Honest age.
Honest age. Kids are so honest.
Yeah.
Like if you have a product out there, get it to a child and they will tell you the honest.
They can be like, ooh, girl, no.
Yeah, like,
can I say something?
no. They might look at their mom, they might not, but I appreciate it. I loved it. Thank you so much.
So how important is smell to you? I mean,
smell
over the actual properties.
It's very important, but I don't want to take away from the natural properties of things.
Yeah.
Even though I'm using essential oils and all of the essential oils give added properties in their own way. When I first thought of that love bomb, like, it was just like, you know, eczema relief. I was thinking about eczema and just skin. And I was like, you only need tea tree oil.
Yeah.
Like the magic oil. So I wasn't really thinking of scents. It was more of the product I was literally making and what I wanted to accomplish.
Right.
But the feedback was awesome. The added oils, lavender and chamomile, helped do the same thing. So it was just a bonus for you all. Like, thank you.
Who else do you get to like test out your products or
my family, my daughter, Kennedy has tested every product I have. So everything is children safe.
Okay.
She has tested everything. Yes, all the oils I use are for children safe. No animal testing. No, I test them myself, my daughter, my boyfriend, whoever. Honestly, when I first started, I was giving away samples of things. Whoever at the time, whatever I feel like, if you want to test it, let's test. Especially if, like, we all need promotion. Especially if you're going to seriously, like, you love it, you're going to add me on your Instagram or something. Like, I would love to
give you some feedback.
It's so crazy that you said Instagram.
Like, I have gifts for you all, of course. Like, I come there and give.
Titty shake for real. But it's so crazy that you asked that question because I was going to ask you, this was actually really one of my real questions. If you could choose any celebrity to promote your product,
Erykah Badu.
I knew you were I knew she was going to say that.
Shout out to the Badu.
Yes. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know if she still does. She used to follow me on Twitter when I was pregnant. If you guys don't know, Erykah Badu is a doula. And she used to like come to Baltimore and do like her doula thing. When I was pregnant, I tweeted her like almost every day of my pregnancy. And she like started following me.
I heard that she was a doula.
Yeah.
But you know one thing
Erykah Badu.
What's that? A doula.
A doula is a person that comes, she's like a midwife. They come and help you deliver your baby. So most of them do it the most natural way. Like, I wish I would have had a doula. I was kind of scared. My family scared me until like, no, you better get that epidural. You don't want to feel that natural.
Like,
I cannot. And honestly, guys, when I got to the hospital, it was like, yeah, you're 5.5 centimeters. I was like, yeah, I don't want to try. Like, let's just come on and get this epidural.
The way it hurt now.
Yeah,
I can't do no more than this.
I was like, bro, I was actually shocked. I was already like 5.5, 6 centimeters, but I was just like, it was the first baby. I didn't know what the hell was going on. So that was not like pain. I wasn't trying to figure out how high my tolerance could get.
But you know, an awesome thing about Erykah Badu is that she does a lot of promoting for people.
She does.
She is all about the people.
She does. She did like I follow people just because she probably
like Malik the drummer. I had him do. I don't know if you guys have heard of Malik the drummer. We actually got to get him on the show as well. But Malik, the drummer, she met him at Pinky Killicorn's concert, and then she promoted him.
Oh, that's awesome.
She promote Pinky.
And she promoted Pinky as well.
Okay.
So she's all about the people.
Yeah.
And she did the anthem.
Yeah. She's very down to
she's
her.
very down to him.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hashtag her because
seriously,
I like Pinky. I met Pinky a couple years ago with my brother. She was like downtown. She's really cool.
She's really cool. Her and Vito and what is it?
Eb Deceleb is the first person that said Pinky Killicorn to me. And I said, what?
She ain't
what? I was like, she was like, yeah, because Eb Deceleb traditionally, this was years ago though. Eb Deceleb has this thing about pronouncing things, and she said, yeah, Pinky Killicorn. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm thinking, did you even say it right? That's what I'm thinking. Say it right.
You can have a J this long and just vibe the fuck out with her music. Real shit.
Thank you, Sister Soldier.
Okay,
we smoking now.
We talking about Erykah Badu and Pinky Killicorn. What the fuck? I'm just saying.
I know that's right.
You can have a J this long. You hear this? What's that Pinky?
Okay, this Pinky. Okay, good. This will take us into our next segment.
Okay, because you not smoke the J. Pass the J.
Okay.
Pass the J. And then that's it.
Yes, it was. That was cute. Right.
Hello, can you lie? Okay, hello.
We're gonna have to hashtag Pinky Killicorn too in this show. We're gonna have to hashtag Erykah Badu. We're gonna have to find her people so you can send her some of your products.
That's the thing. That's what
it really is.
That's what the 60 girls are about. Nothing both of them. It's about the like you got your thing, but if somebody else can help you, why the fuck not?
It takes a village. People think like the village stops with the child. Like, no, we all
are the village.
We all are the village. You need a tribe. I've been seeing that word so much now. Like, join my tribe. If y'all try to get with me on my holistic ways, naturally, I am open to anybody who wants to be down with my tribe. I do weekly walks like twice a week down in the Prospect Park. You can come meet with me in the morning. Yes, you're free now. So I'm in the morning. I try to be down there by 9:30.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Can we talk about that in the detox?
Yes. We'll talk about that. Yeah, we'll talk about that in the detox. We can talk about that in the detox.
We're
gonna talk about that regimen in the detox. That's true.
You better.
And then we also have to talk about. Okay, so we're definitely gonna talk about that more in detox.
I want to know what's to come. So, because we're definitely gonna move it to the next slide, but I really want to know what's to come for you. Like, we talked about, even before you got here, I was asking about pets and hair and like, because we all are natural here. So you have that already, but then what's to come? Because I can see you, I already can see you taking off.
What's to come?
Things going to come like this.
So I am Reiki
I'm
1
interested
trained.
in coochie stuff. So let's
You're
go.
what?
I'm Reiki 1 trained.
Really?
Yes, I was practicing. Reiki is like a touch of physical energy to heal people.
Did you feel this? No, I'm just joking.
I feel here.
No, seriously. This is serious shit, y'all.
Wait a minute.
Honestly, guys, I am such an empath that I tried to honestly really start practicing and do it, and I kind of got freaked off by it. Like, I was just feeling everybody's energy, so I kind of stopped doing it. But it is literally like my dream to be your neighborhood village medicine lady. So I
saw that.
I literally want to finish that and heal the community. I literally want to.
I love it.
Have a little shop. You just come through.
Come and get your oils.
Get your oils, stuff, everything.
Selfless spirit. You have a selfless spirit about yourself. That's I'm telling you. People gonna I gravitate when I ask you. People gonna gravitate to that.
I hope so, because I've only literally wanted to do 2 things in my life. I wanted to teach. All my life, I played teacher. Everybody, if you were a cousin, you came to my house, I played teacher with you, and I was your teacher. I taught, and I did that. And I was just like, what else did I want to do with my life? And this is so serious. I know everybody literally thinks what do you want to do with your life? Yeah. What was I put here for? And I was just like, it always kept calling me back to natural things. And I just started incorporating my whole life. And I was like, why won't I try to start a business with it? But I just want to be so much more like that medicine, that neighborhood medicine lady, like the old slavery movies, somebody knocking on my door at 2 a.m. Like I would definitely like open it and whip you up some tea or something and like be healing you on the spot.
Yeah.
Like,
are you gonna have?
What if they come with a baby? Like
any weight loss
any
tea?
weight loss stuff?
I don't. I do have like a detox soap, like a bath soap that has green tea in it and lavender, and they really like just help you. They say you should drink a bottle of water with it. Like you literally sit in the tub for 30 to 45 minutes, and it's just supposed to like help you sweat and relax at the same time.
And remove the toxins from your body. Because a lot of times
I do want to get into tea. That's so funny you said that. I have like all these herbs around my house, and I was just thinking like, what can I do with all these extra herbs? So my next pop-up shop, I think I'm going to have a couple specialty bags of herbs that you can actually use to steep in your tea. Because all of my herbs are organic. They're edible. Like you can use them in the bath. You can even eat them. Like I said, they're edible. So I definitely want to get more use out of them. I have all these herbs in my house. So I do think my next pop-up shop, I'm going to have some little tea bags for you guys. I hope you come get them.
Yeah, and check out, if you actually go to her page and actually face on Facebook, you'll see, I just have to give you these pictures. I love the artistry of, the concepts and just the artwork. It's just like, duh, it's like simple.
I'm hoping it flows. Like
it does.
I literally I think about that all the time. I'm like, does my Instagram page look right? Does my Facebook look right? But I hate using this word, but I'm just trying to be so natural with it and just be me.
Just be organically.
Yeah, like I'm just like, I post it, but I'm like, I hope it looks right.
Yeah, but they're really cute, and I like the way just the setup, and it's like so simple. The products are here, but they're placed well. You know what I mean? You know, kind of how you go to the fancy restaurants and the chef puts like one little piece of something on your plate, and he puts something on top of it, like bam.
Yes,
that's how.
And you like it ain't no food on that plate, but it's really
it looks
pretty.
so good. Let me take a picture.
Yes. So they are very, very pretty and inviting and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely. I was already thinking about getting one of them bath bombs and have myself a whole photo shoot. I was gonna be like, DDT, come in here on the bath bomb.
She is one for a photo shoot.
I'm one for a photo shoot, baby.
And I have one last question.
That's happening. DDT putting that together.
Yeah.
And you just mentioned something about teaching, right?
Yes.
Do you ever foresee yourself putting both loves together, teaching how to make?
Girl.
Yes. I've been doing so many pop-up shops and events. I did a wellness fair. It was so awesome. Shout out to the organization. It was a private event, but they were awesome. They just called me. They want to do like a whole nother office order. Like, I'm so amazed by that phone call. Like, it was so amazing. I was thinking about not doing a pop-up shop, but kind of doing a summer series workshop where you come in, kind of like mommy and me or daddy and me. You come in and you help your little one like make a business. They can pick between different stations, and they have to like make a product, pick a logo, and then pitch it to each other at the end. Okay. So I definitely still have
a venue.
That teaching.
I do not have a venue.
Okay,
you want to help me?
Let's talk.
I love y'all.
That's how we do.
That's how we do.
Let me tell you some let's talk.
The plug is the plug.
The plug is the plug.
I love the tea here. They are so awesome. Like, so I do want to, teaching is still there. Even though the school system sucks,
absolutely,
I still have that passion. Right? Who says I have to do it there in the school system?
Absolutely.
So I'm trying to figure out my way, like
you might end
how
up in
to
university.
get into the community.
Yeah,
you might end up in
in the medicine woman's house.
Exactly.
You know, she has a whole other section.
Look, I'm telling y'all some real. Everything now is holistic.
Holistic.
They don't want this stuff. You got vegan, so you can get vegan.
Because I think they realize, like. Guys, if you guys really don't realize that they are killing us in this food out here, and like just the food alone, you
the
have
atmosphere,
to
everything.
Be natural, be organic. You have to know what you're putting on your body, in your body. Like everybody needs to start like a backyard garden for real. Like my mom has transformed the house so much. It's like kind of inspiring me, but my apartment, I don't get that much sun. So I think I'm going to have to like go steal some of her little backyards. Like everybody needs to like start a garden. You need to have something that you grow, that that you just really know that I grew this. I know what it is. When I go pluck it off, I'm going to wash it off and I'm going to eat it, no problem.
Right.
That's how everything should be. But unfortunately, it isn't.
That's not how we do it.
It's not.
Yeah. Just turned vegan.
So
we're doing a
we're going to do a documentary on DDTINC's sister. Yeah. I'm translating this for you guys so that you can hear it off camera because
she's very holistic now.
But
I like the fact that you had holistic enthusiasts, and I think that completely describes exactly.
I'm not a doctor.
Yes,
I am not a doctor. Like I'm not a trained anything. This is just my passion. This is what I do. So yes.
So before we move on to tea time, do you want to tell us? I saw you setting up some stuff. Do you want to tell us what these sprays are?
Well, I said I have gifts for you guys. So you guys can pick anything I have. I have a sleepy time spray that's good for children and adults. I have a sage spray. If you're on my Instagram, I burn sage almost every Monday. It's been crazy the last 2 Mondays. I haven't been able to do it since I've had events, but I sage my house every Monday. I believe you should cleanse that energy. You should welcome in new energy and new things for the week. Sometimes, maybe you're at work. You need to sage that space. Like, and just spray. You can spray it now and just smell it.
Eb Deceleb will tell you guys, I have always been big on the saging, like saging your space.
Yes.
She would tell me in a minute ago,
I was like, girl, get it out of there. Get that energy out of there. But when I saw it on your website, I was like, oh, yes.
Yes, so you can take it everywhere. Like, literally, it's one in the car.
Yes, goodies. Yes. So they're tuning in on YouTube and stuff. Let's see you guys. Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in again. I hope you are having as much fun as we are with Kaylin and all the stuff.
Yes.
Naturally fair.
We're gonna have so we're gonna talk about some tea time. We're gonna get you into this tea time. We're gonna keep on talking about all of this stuff throughout. Okay, because the things that go on in the world relate to us. We talk about celebrities and all of that stuff, but kind of more so how it relates to us. Mm-hmm. We had some things that we were gonna talk about in tea time, which is kind of along the lines. It's like right up your lane because you came from that teaching background and you love teaching. Mm-hmm. So we have got to talk about the celebrities
who graduated.
That graduated.
Yes. That graduated because we had a lot of them. And shout out to all of those who graduated this year.
Yeah, the graduates.
With any type of degrees. You have your high school diplomas. You have your graduating from kindergarten, 5th grade, 7th grade, graduating to the next grade, getting your MBA, your certifications. I want to shout out to all of you guys because that's what's up.
Because you're brewing your own tea too. You are brewing your tea.
You're making it to the next level. You're making a decision. It goes back to your quote. I have to keep putting that quote out there because it was such a strong quote. It goes back to that. But we definitely want to highlight everybody who is graduating from whatever it is that you're graduating from and elevating yourself to the next level. Congratulations.
Yes.
Can we go do you got a song for graduation that we could just...
What is it, a graduation march?
Yeah, what?
Boo!
Graduation anthem.
Okay.
Let's just sing it.
Yeah, there we go. Let's play that real quick.
We don't need to play it.
I want to hear it.
But we got to get these seconds, girlfriend. How you doing? How you doing? Because we needed to know what Kaylin thinks about these things, and we need the people to know.
You have to know what I think. Huh?
We have to.
Honestly, we do have. I really want to shout these people out, and specifically these people who are celebrities who are already there, but still took the time to go out and get a degree.
Yes.
Or take it to the next level. So we have, I got to hear the music.
You don't.
I do.
So because they already got their
commencement.
They already got their shmoney. You know what I mean? So it is kind of cool that they already got their money.
Yeah,
I got a graduation song. That's something else. Where that song come from? Ain't that's back in the
anthem? Say graduation anthem.
I did, but it wasn't the right song. No.
Okay, so y'all want to keep me in? So first up, the graduating class, we have Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett. Shout out to her.
That's mother. She looks so good, y'all. She's like, I don't know how old she is, but she looks good. I'm trying to look like Angela Bassett. However old she is.
Exactly.
She set it off and
like, man, she looks so good. Like she is the Black Don't Crack.
She is. Her and Janet Jackson from that Billboard. Yeah. We can get to that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute.
So she graduated from Yale. Then we have Kimora Lee. You guys remember her? She graduated from Hartford University. Then we had Chance the Rapper. He graduated. I could not get where he graduated from, but he did graduate as well. We had Queen Latifah.
I saw that.
She graduated as well. I did not get where
she
graduated as well. And then we also had, for the final graduation that I was able to research, we had Martin Lawrence's wife, Jasmine, firstborn, graduated cum laude from Duke University this year as well.
Oh, that's awesome.
I definitely want to shout out those people who did graduate, who are brewing their tea on top of brewing their tea.
Right.
Because they didn't need to do this. They set for life.
Right.
But they're saying, you know what? They're still putting education on top.
Right.
Okay, yeah, I'm a celebrity, but I still need to stay educated. And so I appreciate that. So I was like, I really wanted to bring that up today.
Yeah, that's always cool when you see it.
When you can do stuff like that, and you being a teacher, I'm sure that you're always elevating people to look outside themselves and reach. And that shows you, it doesn't matter how rich you are or how poor you are. You can always make something of yourself.
And you can always learn. Like, life is a learning.
No matter what age, you can finish school, guys.
You can finish
Absolutely.
school.
So I appreciated that.
Do you think, like, what's your take on finishing school versus just being in the school of life, like learning, lifelong learning?
University of life.
You know, not necessarily just the University of Life, because we understand how important education is.
Yes. I believe in both. When she was calling out like schools and stuff, I mentioned like certifications. No matter what level is on, I believe that you should continue learning, whether it is just a certification or a degree. It does not matter. If you just read a book, like don't still read. Please. Yeah, it's so much things on the internet, and I honestly stopped reading books. And I said myself, like, I'm going to order a book. It's so hard for me. I can do so much from my phone, but I can't, not even fit it in my schedule. I honestly cannot focus the same from reading on my phone from when I have an actual physical book. Like, my attention is not the same. And I'm just like, I can admit it. I'm like, girl, you know what to buy that book.
They trying to get us. They're trying to get us.
It is. It's like so much stuff pop up on your phone that I just feel like
we forget to go back to the basics.
Yeah. So like, rather it's a book or a real class or a real degree program structure, continuing your education is important.
Keep learning.
For all that, I was actually in education for 10 years.
Oh, bless your heart.
I was in education for 10 years.
Because I'm seriously like, how did I want to do this long?
Right.
I haven't lasted 5 years.
But the next step might be not necessarily, you may have learned how to teach, and maybe your new thing is teaching people to do things for themselves.
I still love them. I actually may teach summer camp because I'm like, that's a little bit different. Yeah. It's not more structured like in the classroom. I can have fun with them. I did summer camp last summer and I loved it. And an organization called me back. So I'm like, they still love me too. So I might as well go back and be with my kids because it's so weird. I do love it. That was a passion of mine. It's just watch your guys' kids in the school system. Hope everybody that's moms, that's parents, you are literally checking up on your child at school and what these schools are doing, because there's a lot of stuff going on in these school systems.
And speaking of education now, I do want us to bring about the honey sugar iced tea.
Sugar honey iced tea.
Whatever. Sugar honey.
Girl. She had to curse her. She had to say sugar honey iced tea.
Right. She curses all the time, but she cannot remember sugar honey iced tea, which spells shit. I just don't get it.
Say honey sugar iced tea.
Honey sugar iced tea.
Sugar iced tea.
The hush. Speaking of sugar honey iced tea, what about the person that you talked about?
The educational sugar honey iced tea was.
So we talk about education.
Okay, so I was listening to the radio this morning on 99.5, and then I also went to their website to follow up. But apparently, there was a guy who actually like went through graduation, the motion. Like the motions of graduation. He literally went to the Missouri State University, their bookstore. He bought the things for graduation, the cap and gown and all this other stuff. He found out what they needed, like it's a little name tag that they just need to go through graduation. Bought that, handed it to the people at the graduation processional.
How did they let him get a cap and gown? Howard not not gonna let me walk in and buy no
right.
cat.
But maybe they do. Like how
You
they
never
know
know.
you're not
They're
supposed to have
stealing
money.
money. They're stealing financial aid. You might get.
Right. They're like, hey, buy it if you're gonna buy it. Because why would? Because what kind of person is that to
It's
sell
just
mine?
gonna go buy their
Buy the Cappuccino, you're not graduating. So he did that, and he literally, handed it in. They put him in the seating and the line, and he walked across the stage.
This man got a whole degree. He don't have a whole degree.
Exactly. His friends were like, well, you can actually put on your application now. You literally did graduate from Missouri.
Oh my God.
Now that's the shit.
That
is definitely the shit.
That is the Suga Honey Iced
That is
TEA of it
definitely
all,
the Suga Honey Iced TEA. But we definitely want to keep it moving because I know that we want to talk about with the bomb about Xfinity.
We got to get into our
Xfinity because of the fact that I want to hear about what do you have that helps relationships. What type of? I asked you this earlier about aphrodisiacs. What's gonna make somebody?
So I want to grow my essential oils line. I am actually working on an aphrodisiac oil.
Put it all over you.
So what do you think as far as is it a bath bomb a good couple thing?
See, so this is what I got out of bath bombs. My boyfriend, I had like a bath bomb that I use for stress relief for men, but like he's 6'4", so he doesn't really like our tub.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about that, like his and hers. Like, kind of everything, like for real. Like I do sugar scrubs too. So I was thinking like from sugar scrubs to the bath, but like to the bath soap, like the aphrodisiac blend or something. But I was just like, our tub's big enough to fit.
Well, yeah. I mean, it would definitely have to be a special one.
Yeah. Maybe you could come
if you want to order that package when you go out to the Poconos and stuff, email me.
The champagne glass. Okay, so if we're going to the Poconos and the champagne glass.
What's up? I'm trying to get some pussy. What's up?
Oh my Lord.
I will have the
first we went from lady parts to
I know
vagina.
She went straight to pussy. It was
I got her talking. I got
it. Yeah.
I got the
It's infectious. It's infectious.
I got
so watch
it. She done said the P word.
You will be going home like you're on SipsTea the Show messing with this.
Look,
one,
I'm already sipping this tea.
Okay.
So
what should she take to the Poconos? Like, okay, so she's gonna be in the big
Philly.
So okay. Well, pretend.
Okay, because I want to be as real as I possibly can. It has the tub and everything. It has the shower.
It's something big, right?
I can mix up an oil for you.
Okay.
Yes, so y'all can just.
What about a bath bomb so they can get out and
I have bath
soap?
Since y'all will probably have a nice tub.
Let me grab one of the
bath soaps in.
I'm being very serious about this shit right now because I'm going to Philly on Saturday. What's up?
What's in Philly?
Huh?
What's in
her
Philly?
date
love affair.
Some pee.
What's my girl?
She's not gonna make me. I'm not gonna say it again. So
she's going for a lituation.
And I'm trying,
for some nitty kitty.
I got my dog is going to the pet hotel, so it's exactly.
Let me know
so
how
you for that, girl. I'm being very serious. Please understand that. Let it be perfect.
It must be from sun up to sundown.
I'm trying
or something. If the baby can't be there, Kennedy can't even be there. She's like, I'm not gonna walk no dog. I'm not gonna do nothing
about what I can.
Yeah,
seriously,
just give us some thought.
I will come to your house before I hit the road.
We're gonna have to get back to you guys. I'm gonna make Eb Deceleb tell us what exactly she had in her
Good thing she didn't say show us because I can't show you.
No, you please don't.
I might take some pictures in the tub.
Don't show us. And shout out to a kid, Ken, over there who was talking about the book. She has a book that she read. She loves books called Perfectly Yourself. So you guys can check that out.
I will check that out.
Yeah, tune in, guys. Tune into the conversation.
Please do.
We're having the conversation over here on the YouTube. We have that on the big screen. So yes, definitely.
And so can people make?
Did you say 33 minutes?
Yes.
Seriously.
On my Instagram, Instagram has those highlights. I do have like a customized where you can make your own bath bomb if you order in. Please email me
Like if
I'm
they need
so
me, I have a
open,
weekend.
yes.
You can say this.
Please, I take bulk orders. I had my first bulk order of bath bombs last month. That was cool. If you have any ideas, special boxes, I have Mother's Day boxes that I just thought of. I mean,
some of your boxes were really nice. I saw that.
Any special occasion and you want some type of product, please let me know. I will
give her your email address.
naturallyphased@gmail.com, @naturallyphased on Facebook and Instagram. look me up.
And where can we really quickly? Where else for you in the future? Because I know we got to wrap it up. Then I know you were talking about DetoxTEA, so we're actually gonna let you take us out. So you can talk about DetoxTEA, but also give us some information on what's to come. Where else can we see you? Will we be seeing you in stores? Will we be seeing you in hair stores? Let's talk about that. Really, I know our producer.
Honestly, it would be so dope if I was to get in a store or somebody was to like pick up my oils or something. But like I said, I see myself as like your neighborhood medicine lady. I would like love to have like my basement is like literally set up and it'll be like a storefront and a whole care system where I do Reiki and you can come get your oils, come get some herbs, come drink some tea with me. Like literally I have like a community vision that I hope to execute someday.
Anything that's marijuana, not that I'm a smoker or anything, but I mean, this is a serious question for the people. Anything that's
I don't use hemp oil.
Okay.
I do know a company that does use hemp oil, if that is your thing. I was thinking about making a special product, but it's just like, I know you said like necessities and guarantee what people want. I don't really want to do everything that people's asking me for. But in a way, it's just like, I love making things and doing it. So I like would love to see, do it, but I don't want to. I'm just not sure about all of the products.
So maybe you may make it like I'll make it for you, but that's not like part of my product.
Yeah, like you won't probably be able to find it on the website. But if you wanted to order it, I don't have any vape oil. I don't even know how to like make that.
Okay.
Sure, girl. If I knew how to make some vape oil, I probably would sell it because like
everybody now is vaping.
Everybody walking around.
That's a vape.
Right.
Blowing
They need to look at popcorn lungs too.
Okay. She gonna take you down. You want to vape? You're gonna get those popcorn lungs. Look it up. It's not from me. That was from the producer.
I didn't know enough. I don't do it, but somebody told me about it. When I looked it up, I was like, ooh.
Okay. So you heard that here first, just in case something happens to you. But yes, okay. So
don't do that. Just smoke the weed.
We talked about so our DetoxTEA
natural herbs.
Yes.
Natural herbs only, and none of the extra additives, and sometimes
no K2.
No
K2 too, girl.
Yeah.
Hell to the now.
That's
from the producer. Y'all know that.
Hell no.
But so our DetoxTEA segment is where we just talk about, holistic mind, body, spirit, all of these things that detox our body. Not just necessarily tea, but this is the tea on detoxing. So we started talking about earlier how you said you do a lot of things, natural things, and we were talking about you running or walking or whatever it is in the mornings. Where do we want to put this out here? Because I don't want nobody stalking you. Yeah,
I put it on Facebook. I be at look. I have pepper spray. Like I'm from Southeast. I'm not that green.
DC born and raised.
Native, born and raised. I do be at Anacostia Park with my fanny pack on with my pepper spray.
Okay.
I'm not even playing because some people like the first day I was running, I actually feel like this clear man on a bike. I was just like, what? Yeah, because I don't be.
Let it be. Let it be.
This clear man on a bike, like he was not like ringing this little bell, y'all. And he like kept like, I was like, this man is gonna make me turn around and pepper spray him. Like he better ding this damn bell or go around me, or he's about to get pepper sprayed.
Get your
so yes, y'all won't catch me loafing. I'll be down Anna.
Okay.
Yeah,
you saw it come out real quick.
You just said Anna.
She bobbed her head with it, so it's real.
Like, please come out. It's like I'm trying to be out. Normally I do twice or 3 times a week. Today I started on Monday. It was kind of raining. One day I did 5 days a week, y'all. Like I'm really trying to be about this lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like, take care of your body and you can live long and enjoy life. So I'm really trying to make my lifestyle better. Like can't just talk about it. You have to be about it.
Amen.
If you go through my Facebook, I have been so many sizes of my life, and this is just one size that I'm just trying to keep up with, and I just want to work on and just feel good about myself.
Yeah.
So I try to do at least 2 to 3 times a week.
Okay.
At first, I guess people was like, "Oh, I get all these messages. You always on the weekday. I work." I'm sorry, guys, that I'm living my entrepreneur life.
She's living her best life out here.
I do down there during the week, but if anybody is serious and wants to meet up on Saturday or Sunday in the morning, I will do it. Like
email that naturally.
It takes a village. Like you need a tribe. Sometimes you just need another person's energy to feel good about. I actually did have a business partner, Chris. Chris did her own fitness and wellness, and I had reached out to her. I found her on Facebook. And then she loved my energy so much. She's like, we need to do this together. So I may have a business partner with it soon. Actually, no, I do have a business partner with it. Chris, we're going to do this. So I hope you're watching. When you come back, like it's on. She's in Pennsylvania right now. Yes,
you vibed out.
I'm really trying to network with people and get out here. Like if you have anything that you feel like I am a good fit for, or you want to work with, please contact me. I'm not a hard person to talk to. Like, hi.
Yeah, that's what's up. You're all about the vibe. And
I really am. It's all about energy. And like, if your vibe is good, I'm going to be good. And we're going to be good.
You're going to put some Baduism on it.
I probably.
She's going to be her collaborative stank on it.
Yeah, if you come to my house, it's always like an instant burning or something like that.
I know that's right.
Come on. Like,
okay, so real quick, tell us what these are as well.
These are some of the oils I have: an allergy relief and a stress relief. Everybody loves the stress relief so much. Like I did not know. I knew people were stressed out here, but I'm like, gosh, if you need a little oil to even out your day, stressful.
So let there be a lesson to you guys. Bump Bath and Body Works. We have somebody who is local. Who will ship your products elsewhere. Bath and Body Works has enough money from enough people, and you can actually get your stuff locally and support an entrepreneur. And it doesn't even have to be locally because she does do shipping.
I do ship.
Okay, she does ship
and stuff like that.
I'm not on Etsy. My shop is on Big Cartel, Naturally Phased at BigCartel.com, or you can send me an email. I will send you an invoice. There's many ways out here to order, and I'm taking them.
Okay. You like that Cash App?
I do like Cash App. Oh my goodness, Cash App. And I like Square. I did my first event with Square. Like, I didn't know so many people still like swipe their card. I didn't think that people would like to do that. So I didn't have it at first, but I have Square and it's been lit.
I think it's so cute. It's just cute. It's so like official.
It is.
The only thing I know for entrepreneurs, Square, they charge you, right?
Yes, they do.
So that's the thing. But it's kind of cute. You on deck and you got your little tablet.
Everybody has their card.
Cash is
I was surprised. Like at first it was, you have Cash App, and I was like, oh, let me get the
Cash App.
But people like
Square, a lot of people.
Yeah, I have a credit card.
Yeah, and
I'm glad that you made sure that you could get that money. However, the money is coming.
Always.
Exactly.
But we definitely, this has definitely been a good show.
Thank you so much.
And you guys, please follow her page. Once again, we're at
Naturally Phased.
Yes. No, go ahead.
Oh, that's it. It's at Naturally Phased, Facebook and Instagram. You can find me there.
And then it's your girl Eb Deceleb and GemDTwin coming to you always. You guys,
happy Hump Day once again. We will see you guys. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you. All my Facebook people. Hey.
You guys rock our socks. And we see you guys commenting.
Let us know if you want to brew the tea. Because we do have slots that are open. We're pretty much booking up in June. We're looking for July and August now. If you have a product, if you have things, if you have a voice, whatever it is that you have that you're doing, nothing's too small that doesn't need recognition. So
if you are serious about your business, like we have Kaylin here, she is definitely about her business. Oh my God. This is somebody you popped out there and you've been doing your thing. Like it was apparent. So
we had with Suda, I said, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, so
and now that I know you got that vagina, girl. And you got stuff on my girl.
Whoever can tell us how many times Eb Deceleb said vagina on the show. I mean, I know she dropped the pussy word twice, but if you can tell me, I had to say it once. I had to say it once because everybody else got to say it. Everybody else got to say it.
On the music producer.
Everybody else got to say it. I was saying it, and I'll say it again. Grace Jones.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Each and every Wednesday, we'll be back next Wednesday, 8:30. Once again, thank you to our guest, celebrity co-host here, who is amazing to work with, to talk to. Looking forward to the product. Look forward to seeing her more holistic medical doctor. Here she goes.
Oh,
yes.
We're out. I gotta get shit out.
Is it wavy?
I don't know.
I feel like I'm supposed to be like, I'm California people. I'm supposed to be like, chicken.
Stay with the juice, that's a power line. Niggas is trash, that's a super line. Got your ass up, you can get try.
That's
my artist.
Okay, artist. Oh,
And I recorded them.
Let's keep pushing to the shit.
Working with DDPISC production. You not mess without background there. Thank you. Why you grooving? Oh yeah, so y'all, I know we're going on everything. Because as soon as Taylor was about to come on the show, Logo got they sent the little flyers and stuff. Thank you for that. No, you are so
guys. Like,
that was an awesome move. Like,
mad respect.
Thank you. I see.
And I'm letting y'all know I'm about to go order my shit right now. But she thought I was playing. Let me see.
Thank you. We love you too. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, I guess we got it. The tea spot.
Yeah, in this one, I can't. In this one.
Was the tea spot ever on?